Oh, shoot! We have a lunatic on a slack line across the gorge.
It smells way better than it tastes.
I totally agree. So the Grand River is no joke. All right, fly fishing fans, we're back in beautiful downtown Fergus, Ontario. Raymond, myself, Rob. If you don't know Raymond, something's wrong with you. You haven't been watching many videos. I'll post some of our other ones up here. But Ray is a hydrologist and knows a lot about entomology. Also caught a fish so big that the fight gave him the bends. Some of that is true, maybe not. So anyway, episode 2 coming up, and we're ready to fish. Tomorrow we'll do some on the Grand and hopefully catch some fish. Follow along. All right, we're over the bridge over the Grand River, right behind the Grand River Outfitters Fly Shop, and we're going to head in there and talk to Scott to see what's been going on in the river lately.
And he came and he developed this fly, and as you can see, it's got a little. And what he described it as is, he said it's when the caddis larva is actually coming up through the water column. It's the belly, the goo in the belly, and the fish just go nuts over it because it's the goo in the belly. It's like crack to some people. So
Wow, cool.
Yeah, the unfair advantage.
Okay, fly fishing fans, tradition with Ray and myself is we bring things from our own countries that we can't get in other countries. So,
The exchange of gifts.
the exchange of gifts. Here we go. Toast with the Dickel that I brought Ray from Tennessee. Cheers. All right, fishing fans, we're up and moving. It's 5 a.m. Tragic developments at the Airbnb. No coffee. They had a coffee maker, but no coffee. So I'm headed to Tim Hortons. Luckily, in Canada, you are never far away from a Tim Hortons. So tragedy averted. Okay, we got to the river, geared up, and we ran into Paul, who met us up here. He's only up for the day. If you don't know who Paul is, he was actually on my very first YouTube video where we went steelhead fishing and caught a couple. So I'll put the link up there. So Paul's downstream. The water is perfect. Clarity's nice. Flow is good. There are some sporadic risers. And Raymond's upstream from me. And we're going to go at it and see what we can do. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I missed another one. We've got to be chasing emergers. We've got to be.
That's why I'm going to swing this one.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Okay, fishing fans, it is 9:30. And Raymond has hooked one fish. I had a take that I missed. There are a few people here, and we have not seen anybody hook up. There are some risers. Looks like some Isonychia coming off and some blue wing olives, but nothing yet. So we're going to keep at it. The weather's beautiful, and we've seen cedar waxwings and orchard orioles and golden warblers. So kind of a success on the bird side. Okay, fans, it is 11:30. No one has caught any fish. We got a couple takes. That's it. No one is catching anything. Everyone else has left this section already. We're going to grab a coffee or whatever and head up stream a little bit. Raymond should be coming up behind me. There he is. We're moving on. Ooh. The eat more doesn't fare well in the heat.
No.
All right, guys, we're in spot 2. Made our way over here. We had a little snack, and we're going to see what we can do down here. All right, fly fishing fans, we are in full on skunk mode. Ray hooked one, I hooked one, we both lost them. We both missed a couple strikes in the dry fly. It's getting to be late in the afternoon. We're going to try one more place. We tried to find a place in Elora, but all we found was a crazy person doing gymnastics on a slack line across the gorge. All right, fishing fans, we have a lunatic on a slack line across the gorge. The dude is insane, but highly skilled. He was doing somersaults, and I'm getting queasy just watching him. Oh my God. I like fishing. Massive leakage. Massive. Not good. Not good. We basically got skunked. Cheers. One creek chub was caught. One. We missed a couple, lost a couple. We did some exploring in the afternoon, tried to find some new water, but which I think we did. So hope springs eternal. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get something on the line. And we're headed to dinner. All right, guys. Trying a new A&W sandwich in the morning. It's a spicy chicken and cheddar English muffin. So let's give it a go. Holy cow. That's really good. 8 out of 10. Fish on, fish on. Oh, a little dry fly action. I was getting a little nervous there, I'll be honest. He's a little guy, but I like him. Raymond. Tiny. Come on over here, buddy. Wow. Look at this little guy on the dry fly. Tiny, tiny, but fun. Look at this guy. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Okay, fishing fans, we got one in the net. They're not steadily rising, but you'll see one here or there. So kind of worked my way down to where I saw this one rising and drifted it down to him. So one's in the books, not a huge one, but who cares? It's a trout and the skunk is off. We're gonna keep going. Oh, fish off. Oh. Hey, I hooked one. Not a bad little fish. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you know, fish this size, you got to get them on the reel. Yeah, you risk losing them. It's actually not a bad fish. Look at that guy right in the corner of the mouth. Nice looking fish, right? For a stocker, not bad. Pretty good.
Beauty.
Third fish of the day.
Yeah.
To the wise, don't forget your
yeah,
sunscreen. Headed back to the truck to grab sunscreen. Both Ray and I forgot ours. Grab a bit of coffee and then head back with the sunscreen. You'll put a perfect drift over it, and they'll either bump it or deny it, and just on every once in a while they'll decide to take it. So the Grand River is no joke. No joke. This is like Delaware River difficulty level. just got back from the truck, getting sunscreen, and look who's got a fish. It's a nice fish. Ho ho. That's a second year fish. Nice. Perfect timing. I'm usually late to the party. Oh, that's a great fish.
Oh, that's a nice one.
All three of mine aren't as big as that one together.
Completely crushed the blue wing olive.
Wow. Look at that.
Is he out already?
Yeah,
He's out already.
Barbless.
Got himself off when he got in the net. Almost released himself again.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got lots of power.
Look at that.
All right, buddy.
Beautiful fish, Raymond.
Gone. Yeah, man. High five.
High
In
five.
the face.
Five in the face. Awesome. Well, we're all on the board. 4 fish. And boy, yesterday was tough. Today was tough, but at least today we got some fish.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking about the Grand, Ray?
It is technical. It is difficult. I haven't fished a ton of rivers, but this is probably one of the pickiest that I've fished. They only want what they want, and what they want changes by the second, it seems.
That's true.
But it's fun. It's challenging, but it's fun. If I hadn't have caught that fish, I'd have been upset though. But now I'm happy.
1 out of 10. How many?
How many?
8 out of 10.
Oh yeah, that fish.
Grand River.
Yeah, Grand River. Grand River, 9.5 out of 10.
9.5 out of 10.
9.5 out of 10.
Highly recommend, 5 stars.
Definitely. All right, fly fishing fans. Rob's hooked up here. Beautiful little brown on the Grand River.
He's a squirmy.
What'd you get that guy on?
Blue wing olive.
Blue wing olive. Look at that color.
Little Grand River.
Absolutely
Grand
gorgeous.
River action. Oh, love those barbless hooks, right?
Yeah, definitely. Old school. Barbless, single fly. Good job.
Sir.
Well done.
8 out of 10.
How's it going, fly fishing fans? I'm Raymond, the Beardly Gentleman, and I'm going to be doing the synopsis for Rob and our trip to the Grand. It was awesome that Rob was able to come up. Thank you so much for coming, my man.
It was awesome.
It was tough. We've been out here. This is basically 2 full days. We fished our pants off. We soaked our pants off. But we had fun. We had a lot of good meals. If you're in the Fergus area and you want to fish the Grand, make sure to stop at the Goofy Newfie. Once you're done for the day, they have a really good house pint and they have amazing food. 10 out of 10 food for sure. Great service, great people. We got fish today. We got skunked yesterday, which was unfortunate, but good friends, good company, good time fishing. Today was tough, but we ended on a high note. I got a really, really good fish, and you guys saw because Rob got the video just as he was coming back to the creek. I thought we weren't going to get any video of it, but fully for that.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Absolutely awesome. This trip, I'm going to have to give it 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, I think.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
See you next
Subscribe, follow, do all the cool things.
Click all the links.
Yeah, click all the links. Bye, guys. Here's Ray trying a blueberry moon pie that I picked up for him when I was in North Carolina.
Moon pies are new to me. This isn't something that I grew up with. I don't even know if you can buy them here. If you can, I never have. So I think I've had 2 different kinds. I think I've had the OG moon pie.
Yes,
and then I
you
had
did.
What, a banana?
Banana, yeah.
And the pumpkin.
Oh yeah, you've had several.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
a moon pie what do you call it?
Connoisseur.
Connoisseur. That's it.
Yeah. I think the pumpkin actually was probably the best.
Pumpkin's good.
Yeah. I was blown away at how you can't break them in half.
No, you just have to chow down.
All right. I'm just gonna make a giant mess. It smells way better than it tastes.
I totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like blueberries, right?
It does have a very pleasant blueberry smell.
It's like drywall spackle
Yep.
once it gets in your mouth. But with a coffee, digestible. With elbows up beer, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay, fishing fans, what do we got here? Unboxing of the poutine from Harvey's. What do we got? Fries with cheese curds and gravy on top. I hate these stupid forks that aren't plastic, or I don't even know what they are. Some type of weird wood, I guess. So let's see how this is gonna go. Very good. 8 out of 10. So what this is the excellent chocolate of the dairy milk with bits of crunchy in it. So we're going for that. 11 out of 10. Okay, fans, we have biscuits and sausage gravy. Ever since Raymond had his first biscuits and gravy in North Carolina, which I'll post a link to that, he has become a biscuit and gravy aficionado. So this is freeze dried. Let's see what happens. We're uncertain.
Looks interesting. The biscuits are rock hard.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Epic fail.
Fail. We did it exactly the way the package said to. All right, I got a biscuit. I got a little bit of sausage. It's like stale bread.
Boo.
The gravy is okay. And the sausage bits are like bacon bits on a cheap salad. Yeah.
You got a number for us?
I wanted to go 8 out of 10, but I can't. This is like a 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Epic fail by the freeze dried biscuit company. So
Sorry.
we tried.
Sorry, guys.